fall?
I mean, I think we're enjoying the wins. League tables, the only league table I've ever looked at, and then people know this, is the one after the season finishes, because that's the all important one, not where you are after 8, 10, 12, 25. It's after that final league game that determines where you are in it. I'll see then if we've improved this year, and that's what we have to do. We don't have a big squad. I think we're around 20 players at the moment, but every one of them, I believe, is capable of getting into the team and playing well. And that's been the difficult bit at the moment, just picking 11 to start games. But every one of them give me everything they've got. They do it with a smile on their face, which is all important for me. And I think we're going about it in the right manner. But that's all we're doing.
In no better way is this belief shown in Johan Melander at the moment.
Yeah.
He must love playing at the moment.
Well, it looks as though he's enjoying himself, doesn't he? And as a manager, I mean, I'm delighted with that. Again, Johan, I mean, he only trained yesterday, he hadn't trained all week. I gave the boys a few days off after the exertions of the 3 games last week, looking for that freshness. And then on Thursday, he obviously, I gave him Thursday off because his wife was obviously having a baby, a little baby girl. So he came in yesterday, but knowing Johan the way I do and the relationship we have, then I knew he'd be champing at the bit to go and play at the very highest level today, and I thought his performance was outstanding. And again, I believe that we have terrific individual players, but our strength is as a group, because every one of them, you know, they work their socks off for each other. And you've seen that. I mean, there's always that, I think, when you see teams scoring goals and then you see how many go to congratulate, I think that's what you see, our togetherness in the team. And I think after ours, we probably every one of them, you know, congratulating each other because they know how much it means to them, and they're driving each other on a daily basis at training, and they're replicating it in matches.
Next thing now is to get his contract sorted, I suppose, isn't it?
Well, it's like anything else. I mean, as I said, I'm very comfortable with the situation. The relationship I have with Johan, there's no problem with that. We speak all the time as we do, and I can understand as well that as a player you get on these runs and you don't really want anything else sidetracking you from that. But it's fair to say that we've been having dialogue, we'll continue to do that, and if and when that comes about, then we'll see what happens. But I mean, it doesn't faze me. I'm very comfortable with it as a manager. If I keep getting performance like that from him, then I'll be delighted.
Was Lee a bit unlucky with a yellow card?
I think ultimately it's the letter of the law that if you know, because he's cut across him and the opponent's in front of him, then it's a yellow card. But yeah, it could be deemed to unlucky. But what I would say again, his finish was exquisite, and he's one that we need to be careful with because he's played for 2 years now without a real break. But he's such a talented young player, and for me, he's going to be a real star in football.
Well, do you think European football should be a target for Bolton this season?
For Bolton, short-term answer to that would be it's fanciful and everything else that goes with it. I mean, we'll keep going home and away to try and win games, but my only target is next week at home to Blackpool, believe it or not, because we are not at the level that we can click our fingers and think everything falls into place. First and foremost, we have to come to every game prepared to work our socks off. If we do that, then if we earn the right to take charge of a game, we can show quality. But we cannot turn up and think we click fingers and it falls into place. It doesn't happen. We're not one of the elite clubs that are capable of doing that because of the quality they have. But I have a group that are prepared to work for each other, and when it comes right, we do have match winners within the team.